everybody, how y'all doing? Oh my gosh, Christmas gym jams are out. I love Christmas, and every year I buy a new pair of gym jams. I call them gym jams. So eventually I'm going to be able to have different ones every single day of the month. Anyway, I digress. Menopause on Monday. So I wanted to talk a little bit about taking HRT today, just because I've spoken to some ladies this week and they've said that they've had issues when they've started taking it. Now, I take HRT and I'm on the combined tablet. And I was kind of one of the lucky ones now that I hear all the stories that the first tablet I ever took suited me and my symptoms went away, and I've never had any symptoms since. But from speaking to lots of other ladies, not every time you take the first HRT works for you. So you do sometimes, it is a bit of trial and error, but also I found that if you take the correct one for you, your symptoms lessen quite quickly, but there can be times where you have to sort of persevere a little bit longer. So sometimes you can take HRT, and this actually happened to me, where my periods were kind of all over the place, didn't have one for maybe 2 or 3 months, then had one. As soon as I started taking HRT, I started getting it every month regularly, like before, kind of a thing. So that was one big change, which is a little bit annoying, isn't it, ladies? You'd like to think, wouldn't you, at this point in our lives, that if we're going to go through all this craziness, at least let the bloody periods go away. So yes, ladies, remember, you could start spotting, you could start bleeding again, if you suddenly take HRT, but for some people it will go away again. For myself personally, it's carried on. I literally, the type that I take a tablet for 21 days and then don't take it for 7 days, and it's a bit like the old contraceptive pill. So I will come on for maybe a day, maybe 2 days, and it's quite weird now. It's almost like a tap. It kind of goes on and off. There's no sort of build, you know, gradual in, gradual out like before. So, but some people can suddenly experience spotting and stuff. Also, with your breasts, you can suddenly kind of get maybe a little bit sensitive, a little bit painful. Again, that can pass as well. Again, when you take HRT, some people experience bloating that they didn't have before. But again, with time, a few weeks, that can go away. And the other one is just feeling a little bit, just a bit down. But again, that goes away. It's a bit. I do find, after speaking to lots of ladies and all that I've learned, I do think that I was extremely lucky that the symptoms I had were crazy. I went on the HRT. Whoops. I went on the HRT, and the one that I took immediately suited me. So I do feel a bit sorry for the ladies out there that are in a place and they take it and it's still not working. But the point of my talk tonight is to persevere. So just to persevere, either persevere with the one that you're on. If it's slight symptoms, just go with it for a few weeks. If it still doesn't get better, then go back and change it. Or just keep trial and error. Trial and error is the right word, I guess. I do know people that have tried one, it didn't work, tried another one, it didn't work, tried the third one, it did work. So there's a lot of that going on. But I really want to stress to you ladies as well that this time will pass. It's funny, isn't it? When we all went through puberty, for some reason, we don't really remember it, do we? I can't even remember how old I was. I think I was quite late starting my periods. I think I was about 15, late 14, early 15, but I don't remember any of the hormonal craziness that as a grown-up you see teenagers go through. So it's a bit annoying, this one, isn't it? Because we're really grown up and we know exactly what's going on, but it will pass. It will pass. It will pass. It will pass. Just please persevere. Please keep trying. Please keep going back to your GPs, and it will pass. This time will be over. If you're going through a crazy time, and then obviously the ladies out there that are trying the estrogen progesterone, if you think that that's kind of helped you to a point, and then you're still back to how you were, testosterone for you as well. But please don't worry, ladies, if you're I got my words out tonight. If you're currently feeling like you're just going a little bit crazy, a bit like loop to loop, don't worry. It's a time in your life and it will pass. So if any of you want to message me privately and if I can help you in any way, please do. So just wanted to go live and just say hello and look at my Christmas Jim jumps. All right, ladies, I love you lots. Remember, send me any messages, comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, love you lots. Bye.